Hello, and thank you for joining us for Confessions and Convictions and Bible Bits. Tonight we'll have a little levity from our comical strips, and you'll be able to tell that. But we're still going in the stream of the altars, and what happens when a man? Well, there's 3 times a man will go to church. It's one when he's probably a little baby and he's baptized there, so his parents bring him to church. Of course, he doesn't remember that. That might be why he doesn't go too often. And then the second time is when he gets married. And he goes to the altar with his wife. Most do. Not all these days. And the third time is usually the funeral. And some of you who want some extra credit, I see you out there. You occasionally go for an Easter or a Christmas or so. And the rest of you, just those 3 times. Well, anyhow, so the wife asked the idea, what, me submit to this knucklehead? Why should I do that? Aren't we supposed to be equals? Oh, help her, yes. But God didn't design it that way. God did design, because Eve, of her own volition, decided to take the apple without Adam, probably without him knowing, because she then offered it to him, get him in trouble too. She did all that on her own. So her decision making wasn't that good. Which many of us say, well, of course her decision making wasn't that good. She married Adam. That's where most of us guys go to our wives and say, yeah, thank God their decision making wasn't that good. We married out of our league, most of us. Of course, we don't know who stays faithful on either side these days. But what we're going to talk about a little bit is about Eve, and she might have, and it's sort of comical. It says, and this I thought of while I was driving along the other day. It says, yeah, I might have risen from the dust, Adam, but I'm not dirty, and I won't be on my knees forever, you know. So there's kind of a rebellious heart in there. But I do like the comment here, because most men go into marriage, they look at the woman, oh, she's so beautiful, I want her, I need her. And go in out of lust, let's face it. You're a horny young man, you probably did go on that. On the wrong, I don't want to burn in hell. Better to marry than to burn in lust. Yeah, that's true what the Bible says, but that's not the basis of getting married. You really should become friends. You really should know each other, your weaknesses, your strengths, because what you ultimately marry, is the groom's parents and the husband. You marry the wife's parents, and if you guys don't get along and you guys don't like each other, chances are it's not going to work out too well for you. So you can see from the caption, the wife's there and the husband's kind of asleep, and the one officiating says, yeah, we need him here, we need to wake him up, this is important. And the wife says, come on, wake up, you got to make a commitment. And that's what the altar is all about, a sacrifice. Man doesn't realize he's being put on an altar for a sacrifice the rest of his life, to his wife, to his kids, to his job, to a lot of things. But that's exactly what it is. It's an offering of sacrifice. Well, we're going to talk more about that tomorrow. But in the meantime, we're going to keep this one on a light and levity type message. So, the Lord keeping me around, Lord keeping you around. I look forward to seeing you the next time. And the Lord bless you and keep you as always. And grow in grace and share Jesus. Don't keep him to yourself.